Good evening, everyone, and I've just been, I think possibly you can hear me now, but I've been talking for the last 10 minutes with the mic off, so hopefully you can hear me now. And I've been saying that Mike got first blood, got a good 33 break. Mohammed played an excellent red into the top left-hand corner. He was forced to play it. There's no options for safety. He went for it and got it, and this is the break that has come from that. He's missed the red. There were some difficult reds on the cushion, so Mike, I'm sure, wasn't that worried that he wouldn't be back at the table, but he's back now. So 38 points to 33 in favour of Mohammed Fawzi as Mike plays the double, probably mixed with a shot to nothing. 5 points the difference. First to 2 frames wins the Riga Masters title and 50 points. Fawzi red down the top left-hand cushion, great shot on both pink and black now, but obviously those 2 reds on the left-hand cushion are a problem, but he could go into them off this black. I think that's what he's going to do. Maybe not as powerful. Maybe he needed to go into them and open them up. Try to just nip in between the two, I think. Still has the red into the middle, which he pots. The angle now is away from those reds, so it's going to be difficult from here to get position. Ideally, he needs to be in between the 2 reds for support on either side of each pocket. The only other option is a plant, so presuming that he's accepted that, he's going to play safe here. So 20 points the difference in favour of Mohammed Fawzi now. Good shot. And a lovely containing shot, and I think that's a full snooker. Yeah, Mike Mora has to go off the cushion here, so great visit by Mohammed Fawzi, starting off with that great red and the break. And putting more on the back foot. So he's used his miss rule. Mike missed, and he's back on the table by Fawzi. And he hits it nice. Good shot by Mike. It goes off the nip of the top middle. It's left a possible chance for for Mohammed Fawzi. And he's got it. Great shot. Not a great colour though. So as the blue, and it's going to be difficult to get to the next red. So again, Mike should be back at the table, but what kind of condition will he be in? And Fawzi just hits the pink towards the bottom cushion in order to create a snooker. And Mike now has to go off the cushion. 25 the difference, 35 on the table. And while he hit the ball, that's what Mohammed was waiting for, a chance. And this is where Mohammed will go in for the kill. So can Fawzi finish it off here? He's got the pink, but he's close to the cushion, so it's not a gimme, but he should pot this. He'll be on the yellow naturally. £26 points the difference. With this, it will be 32. 27 on the table, so just this yellow. Yellow goes in. Oh, he needs the green. So this green for the frame. There it goes, barring any fouls now. Mohamed Fawzi takes frame 1. Doesn't pot the brown, but that doesn't matter. The frame is over. Mohamed Fawzi takes the first frame of the Riga Masters final. Scores 1-0. So just one frame needed now by Mohamed Fawzi to take the first title of this season, the OSC season. As we wait for the start of the second frame. And Mohamed has not taken any shots yet. The countdown was on. The frame was started. So Mohamed's run out of. And now Mike's taking the shot. So perhaps they got the break off mixed up at the beginning. Mike Moore has taken the break. Fawzi's there on the table with his white cue, so we're back under orders. Or underway, sorry. So right hand side by Fawzi and his technique in terms of safety play in the early stages of a frame. So what's Moore going to do now? I'm presuming he'll just play his natural game. Maybe a percentage or two he might be slightly more cautious, but very rarely Mike does that. He tends to just play very cavalier, but with certain caution. And again, Mike is not playing his shot, so I'm not sure what's happening here. And is this mind games? Is Mike now going to run out of time? So both Mohamed and Mike have run out of time. So unless this is something they've agreed to, or one of them has an issue. And Mohamed Fawzi asks, is Mike here? So temporary pause at the moment in frame 2 of the Riga Masters. Just waiting to see when Mike is. And Wim de Ruiter indicates medical timeout, which is quite funny as we just wait for Mike here, and there's possibility that this frame is going to end by default very soon. And that's Mike's last run out. So the mystery continues. Where is Mike Mora? Yeah, the No Mercy has left the building. So what I saw was Mohammed Fawzi ran out of time, and then Mike took the break. Then Mohammed took his shot, and then Mike has suddenly not come back to the table for some reason. So whether he's got some issue with technical issue, I'm sure he'll be back very soon. Must be something that's out of his control. Yeah, the fat lady hasn't sung yet. It's all a bit of a mystery at the moment. I mean, it's understandable sometimes in between frames a player may go to the toilet and take his time and keep his opponent waiting, but it's unusual to happen during a frame, and so I'm sure it's not that. There must be some kind of technical issue. And there you go, the frame has stopped, so it's just a matter of seeing. Mike, I can only presume that he's frozen. So it's just a matter of waiting for the moment. So we'll just create it. We'll just take a small pause from the audio, but we'll keep the cameras on the table. We'll be back shortly. We rejoined the second frame. Mike Mora had technical issues. He's back. And so we reconvene in the second frame, which Mike Mora has to win to stay in the match. First to two, of course. They exchange safety play. Just one mistake needed in these early stages that can set the tone for the frame. That right hand side here, it looks as though Mohammed's going to take the white round the table back into the bulk area. And he's done that, but he has left red on here. It's not too straight. It might be decent for Mike. And he's got it. Good shot. So, back on the table, black into the top left-hand pocket, follow through for the red to the left of the black. He's got to think about the angle he needs to make things happen. There's a red at the top of that pack that is free and could be potted into the middle maybe. As Mike comes back for the black, but now he's got a good angle, so he'll be going into the pack here. It's not really hard though. Decided to go medium pace, if that, and now he's end of break. So just 16. Oh, that's a nice shot. Good cue ball. Decent visit there. I'm happy to think can go through the blue spot and reach that red. And the natural angle should take him on the black or pink. He doesn't like the look of it, so either he's been extra cautious or he can't get through to it. He decided on safety instead, so he's going to try and thin cut on the reds. Now he's going to put the cue ball on the cushion, the left-hand cushion. I can easily just take the red back up to the bulk area. I think Mohammed's worried about these three reds near the bottom left-hand side. And where's that pink going? Just misses doing a foul. But chance here now, surely. Mohammed Fawzi, this red, closest to the left-hand corner pocket, bottom left-hand corner pocket. Good shot, perfectly on the black. That red we talked about earlier into the top middle. You know, what an angle on the black, of course, to negotiate towards the three reds down here on the bottom left-hand corner of the table. Might just screw back a little bit here and go for the red into the bottom middle and then go for the pink. Oh, he's done that wrong though. He's done it too much and he's blocked himself from that red into the bottom middle. So now he's got a more difficult shot. Will he take it or will he play safe? Out of pride, he might still try and keep the break going. And he has. Great shot. Mike Mora appreciates the shot and compliments his opponent. Black goes into the top left. Now, does this red go? This red on the pink spot, does it go into the bottom left? Looks like it does. You can either follow through for the black or stay for the pink here. And he's gone with the latter. So red on this bottom left-hand cushion. That will take him back to the black. So should get into the 40s at least here. $15 points the difference, 16 now. Might have the pink here as well. He could move into the pack. He's looking if anywhere to go. Decided on the black, so he's going to move above the pack after this black. He's not judged that well, and he's now on the cushion, the white. So he's going to risk it. If he pots it, it could create a great table for him to clear up and finish this game off. If he doesn't, he could leave it for Mike, who take advantage and get back into this match. He's looking at this red here. So he's playing safe, so sends the red up towards the bulk area, and that pack itself, there's no danger. Well, with Mike, you never know. If there's anything on, he'll probably have a go at it. There's no time really to play in that way. He has to be careful to a certain extent. He's not the kind of player who's just going to play cavalier for no reason necessarily. I'm sure the important points, then there'll be an extra second or two of thought about the shot. Chance here for Mohammed. That safety exchange. Mike didn't leave it safe enough. So Mohammed back on the table as the green or the blue. Now he was thinking about that red, the pack of reds there, the top two together on the left. The second one of them, I think, does go. So he wants to get around that area, but just clip the yellow. So be a safety here. No option for a shot to nothing here. With that red, of course. He's just looking what will happen to that red when he clips it. The main thing here, Mohammed wants to get a good cue ball. So Mohammed just carefully takes one of the reds away in a central position. What he thought would be safe. Mike Morrow's gone for it and potted it. It wasn't a great shot by Mohammed, leaving that chance on, and Mike's took it well. So now he's going to try and screw right back into the pack here now. What a shot. Lovely shot. If that red goes, it does. Great shot. Now he has the pink. Perfect position on the pink here to open these reds up. 21 points the difference. And how's that look? Oh, it could have been better. He is on the red. He's got a thin cut on the red, top left. He'd like to come back, bounce off. Should be a soft shot here. No, he's hit it hard. Now it's opened the reds up, but has he got a colour? He's covered the yellow, which he would have had. So he's now going to have to go for the pink. Bottom right. He's gone for it. Got it. Good shot. Not too close to the cushion. This should be potable. Shouldn't be a problem here. Straight into it. Red into the bottom left. Now has the pink. He may screw back here. Try and open the two reds up. Or follow through. No, that's not worked out. So he's got 26 breaks. So he's 1 point behind now. Safety shot here. Just a clip on the red. Send the white back down towards the bulk area. And that will be a good visit. Doesn't want to mess it up here with any mistakes. That's a creative way to get back down the table. Nice shot. I like that. And he is down the table. So 26 break for Mike Mora. Now, this second frame of the Riga Masters final is virtually all square. Just 1 point in it. Of course, Mohammed has the frame advantage and just needs this to win the match. Mora's not got that right, even though the cue ball is reasonably decent. He's left a red on here for Mike. Mike can just roll this in. He should be on the pink. No, I actually couldn't see it. My fault there, but he's played a nice shot. Lovely safety shot there, nothing on. I'm going to clip this around the black, take the white back up. That's a decent shot as well. So 3 reds, remaining reds in safe positions. Safety exchange now between both players. That's who will win this safety battle. That wasn't a great shot, so Mike's in here. A chance at this red. He's definitely going to go for this. Sorry, Mohammed is. He gets it, and as Mike played his last shot, Christian's left the table. Does he think it's over? Not yet. Has to get position on these 2 reds, or he can follow through here. That's what he's done. Looks nice. Don't go too far, and it has. So a reprieve for Mike Mora. He will be back at the table, barring any kind of fluky trick shot. 42 points to Mike Mora, 50 points to Forzy. 8 points the difference. 43 on the table, so plenty of points. Forzy's losing that advantage he had. He had a chance, but he wasn't able to take it. So back to safety here. Now, has he played it safe though? He hasn't. He's left it over the pocket, so chance here for Mora. He's played it very soft, so he's on the pink or black. Has to get the pot, and he's got it. Wrong angle for the black, really. That's probably why he's going to go for the pink. Screwed back here, but he's got to be careful. Obviously, he doesn't go in off. Oh, look at that. Oh, and he's just misjudged it. A little bit more power would have taken him past. So now he's going to double kiss it, or is he just going to send the red down? Try and get the white behind the black. That's decent. Yeah, good shot, snooker. So 1 point in it again. 49 to 50 in favour of Forzy, but Mike Mora has the control of the table. Oh, sorry, Mike Forzy doesn't have control of the table. He's in a snooker. So Mike hoping his next visit will offer him the spoils, regardless of whether he gets out of the snooker or not. Forzy. Going off 2 cushions. Great shot. Good shot by Forzy. And has it got, I was going to say, has it gone into snooker? It hasn't. But Mike still has control. So he can now play another snooker. He's going to just send the white, just hit it straight, send the red up to the bulk area, and keep the black, just maybe touch the black on. Well, I thought he had a better angle than that, and he could have moved the white to the left, but I don't think that matters. I think he's got the result, although From here, it looks as though Forsey can clip this red. And possibly pot it. The natural angle, just clipping it, might take it into the pocket. No, he's hit it full ball. And tried to play snooker of his own, so Forsey tried to take control there. And I think he may have. So Mike Mora now in the snooker. Clips it. And that's gone safe, so I think we're neutral now. That's quite a difficult safety shot here. Well, actually, Forsey has slight control. And that's a terrible shot by Forsey. He's left it all over the pocket and give Mike Mora a great chance. So that's what I was saying with that shot. It's not an easy safety shot when you're straight onto the red. But he should have done better than that as Mike pots the red 50 points each now in this second frame of the Riga Masters final. First to two. Mike Mora has no frames yet, but Forsey does. And this is where Mike wants to equalise and take it to a decider. Now he wants position on this green. This is a difficult shot. That's beautifully played. Brilliant shot by Mora. Great shot. Great positioning. Follow through in this green for the brown into the middle pocket. There's a bit of an angle. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. He can screw back, but you just got to be careful not to hit it too hard on these middles. So, judge that okay. Might have to pot the blue into the bottom left and screw back off the right cushion. And it's not enough. But Forsey needs a snooker now. So he can try for this shot, go for this pink. So this pink for the second frame. No, he doesn't get it. But in a strong position now, Mora, and it looks as though it possibly could go to the deciding frame. Well played to Mike, but it's not over yet. Good opportunity here. Well, it looks as though Forsey is conceded. He said good game and he went for that shot. It doesn't look like he's up for a snooker, but where he was there, he could have played a snooker. And that Mara just trying to pot the pink, but what's happening here in terms of more Mike Mohammed? Has he just realised he needed snookers? Perhaps he thought the game was over as Mike tries to cut it in. So we should see now if Mohammed goes for this shot, then the game is over. If he tries anything elaborate, then we know he's still in the game. Played it very soft. So I'm presuming Mohammed has conceded he's lost this frame as Mike finishes it. But it's a beautiful shot on the black. So, one frame each. Deciding frame to come. The deciding frame of the Riga Masters final between Mohamed Fawzi and Mike Mora. Again, they looks as though they got mixed up with their break-offs. So, fortunately, they're just restarting the frame, which is wise, so they can make sure that the breaks are in sync. So Mohamed Fawzi to break. Frame 3, the deciding frame. Riga Masters, 1-1. Whoever wins this wins the title. The Riga Masters champion. Both players say good luck to each other. As Mohamed breaks off and Mike Mora with his vintage looking cue. Nice safety shot behind the yellow. Possibly a full snooker there, forcing Mohamed to play off cushions, make him vulnerable. So good start by Mike, and any single shot chance could make all the difference in winning this match. No, 6 points to Mike. So misrule can be used. And a great opportunity for Mike to steal a few points. Mike just contemplating whether to put it back as a misrule. He's looking at it as he's waved. Well, he waved away the chance of the misrule, which is very strange. Some may say it's honourable if that's what he did, but that's up to Mike if he wants to do that. And the chance here for Mohamed, so he's basically not took the misrule and instead he played a shot and left a chance for Mohamed, but he's been lucky in the sense that Mohamed didn't take advantage. He didn't get it right angle for the middles. Mike takes the red. Blues, I think the angle for the blue I don't think is on, so he's going to go for green or brown. He chooses the brown to get the white down. The angle he's found. That shot was sound. Hit the black. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Straightforward black. With a chance to open up this deciding frame and get a few points on the board, but he's missed it, and Mora now has the table. He decided to go for the pink. Or did he underhit that? So pink into the bottom middle. I don't know what he's going to go for here. He's going to have to go off the top left-hand cushion and back. This red into the bottom left, so pink's on the black spot for the moment. He's gone for the pink again. He's got an angle to move into the two reds to the right of this pink, or the left of this pink on our side. Is he thinking that this red will go in? It doesn't look it will go in for me, but it must do. It didn't. Oh, strange set of shots there by Mohammed. And both players not taking advantage of opportunities they've had. Could this be a double for Mike? No. He's gone for the middle. And he's got it. Good shot. It just drops in. So a little screw back here. Well, he's covered the spot, so the pink goes on the green spot. And now just screw back here for the black. And now he could maybe try and screw it, but he's going to have to find a way to move into these reds. And he just misses the pack, as you see. So safety here. Can't see any plants on. Now is he going to open these up or just roll up to them? No, he sends the white back down the bulk area. But he's left a red on. Red on above the black into the top left-hand corner pocket as you see it. 27 points to 14 for Mike Mora. He's missed it. Mohammed Fawzi misses the red into the top left and left it on for Mike, and Mike straight in there. Oh, he's hit it too hard. Always very deceptive, those types of shots. You just need to hit it very softly. And faux pas there from Mike. He's going to have to send the white back down to the bulk area. So a few tentative shots in this remaining deciding frame of the OSC Riga Masters. Black is near the bottom left-hand pocket, which may be relevant in shots to come. It's a nice cue that Mohammed's using, kind of a desert orchid type white swan-like cue. And that's a good cue ball behind the pink for that red, is he? No, I think he can see the red Mike, so great shot and great position. So Mike Mora puts that red and is on the table. 29 points to 14. 15 points the difference. Not relevant yet, but that's a great shot by Mike. Just got off the cushion, has a red into the middle. It looks like that red will go, and he should be on the black. Great shot. Opportunity here for Mike Mora to win the first ranking tournament of OSC 2019-20. Red into the top right hand corner pocket is available and follow through for the blue. 30 points the difference now. He's decided for the blue into the bottom right hand corner pocket. I'm just struggling to work out how he's going to get that red, that loose red. Might have to, I was going to say he could have screwed back round two corners and come back from the black side, but decided to try cut here. Decent position here. Played it soft, and that's red has gone safe. So a few points more added to Mike's score. 36 points the difference. Good little barrier for the German. And Mohamed Fawzi, the favourite, is on the back foot here. Taking his time. 8 seconds left. There it goes. He's gone for the pot. He's missed it. Mike has to be careful here. If he misses this red, Fawzi's got a red on just under that white there, as you see it. He's missed it. Chance here for Fawzi then. So Mike Mora giving Fawzi a chance after missing that red. That really is a nice black and white cue that he's using. So red goes in, black is on. There's a loose red in that triplet of reds near the pink spot, the one lowest and to the left is on either into the middle or to the same pocket. He's gone for the middle, but he's gone too far. Now, has he got that other red near the corner? If he has, he's very lucky. He went for this red in that triplet of reds into the bottom middle. No, it doesn't look like he can see that red, so might have to play safe here. He could play a shot to nothing maybe into the middle. But he will leave it on. There will not be a shot to. He's gone for the double and he's hit the rim of the middle pocket. And nothing is over the pocket, but Mike Mora has control. He can dictate here and put a set of snooker going. And he snookered on the red he touched, and he snookered. That's a great shot. So Mike Mora puts Fawzi in a difficult position here as we move into we get close to the end game. And Fawzi in a bit of trouble here. He's trying to work out how not to leave anything on after this shot. Obviously, he has to touch the red. And he does. And that's quite clever, to be fair. You've got to give him that. There is a plant on, of course, but that's probably the best he could have got it, Fawzi. And Mike's just looking at the angle, seeing what will happen if he hits it at a certain angle. He doesn't like it. So good shot by Fawzi. Not passed on any advantage to Mike. And where's that red going? What a shot. And a shot to nothing on that red right along the cushion. Brilliant shot. I'm presuming that's what he meant. It's something Mike probably would do. Has the pink now. And it's those types of shots that win titles. That's the difference between the top players and the tear down and the tear down from that. Just those creative bits and brave bits of bravery and just having the acumen to complete those shots that not everyone would try or do or complete or execute. Black goes in. 65-22. 43 points of difference, 43 on the table, if my calculations are correct, meaning that that red will leave Mohammed needing snookers. It does. He needs 2 snookers, 3 snookers to be fair. So Mike Mora with this black wins the, no, he's missed it. So, and hits the black again. So Mohammed Fawzi is in he's in a desperate position. He needs 3 snookers, and he's in a snooker virtually himself. And surely now Mike Mora will be winning the Riga Masters in the first title. What can Mohammed do? And he's missed it. That's the end. That is it. Mike Mora wins the Riga Masters. And the first title this season. Well played to Mike Mora. Fantastic comeback. Mohammed Fawzi won the first frame after Mike Mora did a nice 33 break. And then Mohammed Fawzi returned the favour with a 53 break and eventually winning that first frame. Mike Mora, after a kind of cagey frame in the second frame, got through and won that battle for the second frame of the 3. And in the deciding frame, after some safety play and missed chances at the beginning for both players, Mike Mora was able to just edge a little bit further, 30 points in front, putting pressure on Mohammed Fawzi, who then made a mistake and let Mike in. Actually, sorry, you've got to say that red on the left-hand cushion, the shot to nothing that he made off the black cushion along the pocket up into the top left-hand corner was probably the shot of the match, and set Mike up to win this frame. But brilliant win by Mike. So Mike Mora, no mercy Mike Mora. He's setting the standard. He's played quite exceedingly good so far this season, and other players around him will be taking note. Mohammed Fawzi obviously was a strong favourite, got to the final, but just wasn't able to get through and get past the winning line. And make of that what you will. There are plenty of players out there for the next tournament, which will be for the Monday B series. The next tournament will be the English Open, which will be next Monday, starting again from round 1. Every Monday change, refreshing the round, but the story of the night is 50 points will go to Mike Mora, and he will take the lead in the one-year list and will lead the way towards the next tournament. Obviously, we have the International Championship semi-final on Wednesday. Let's have a quick look, actually. Hopefully you can see this. Just check. Yeah, you can. So we have let's just confirm this, Riga Masters. One to Mohammed, 2 to Mike Mora. We end the tournament, and there we go. Mike Mora wins. Played 3 frames, won 3 frames, won 7. Sorry, of the 7 frames he played, he won 6. Mohammed Fawzi won 8 frames. Obviously, did he win 8? Yes, he played 8 frames, won 5 and lost 3, so 63%. So the points need to be tallied up. 50 for the winner, 25 for the runner-up. And I just need to double check the points. point distribution. There we go. So Riga Masters 50, 25, 15 for the semi-finalists. Quarterfinal is get 6 points and round 1 4 points. 6, 6, 6, 6, and 4, 4, 4. So there's the points. 50 points to Mike Mora and 25 to Mohamed Fawzi. Jamie Anderson are looking at 15 points each, and points in single figures for the rest of the players. Let's have a look at the, that will just make the table. Actually, we can go from here, the seedings table. So the B series, Masters, Riga Masters. That's interesting. That's completely wrong. Why has Chris got, there's so many Chris has got, maybe I've not done that properly. Ah, Chris, sorry, Chris needs 4. 4 for Tim and 0. Well, let's try that again. B series, so there Mike Mora, the first match of the B series of first to 2 frames. Mike Mora leads that, Jamie Anderson third, Mora second, Lockett joint third with Jamie Anderson, and then Papadakis, Wim, Rafa and Ronnie are behind them. Let's go back to the next one is the English Open in that series. So the Masters, this is the 2019-20 table. So this is the season table, obviously just with one tournament played so far. The next one will be the International Championship. And let's just go back to the world rankings. So we're going to have to take, the Riga Masters 2018-19 off, which is this one. That's been replaced now by the Riga Masters 2019. So that probably won't make a difference too much to the world rankings. So there we have the world rankings. Jasper still is in. Jasper Kuzman still way in front with 1,361. Mohamed Fawzi. Mike Morrow will have obviously increased his lead with the 50 points, but that's all to play for. That's all to be done. These ones on the left will start to disappear once the new tournaments are played. But that is the end of this broadcast, so thank you very much for watching. The headline is Mike Mora wins the Riga Masters, and obviously let's just confirm that. So result, Mike Mora wins the Riga Masters final 2-1 and takes the 50 points. Great play by Mike. On to the next tournament. The next one on Monday is the English Open. The next one to be played this week is the International Championship semi-final. Until then, au revoir. Keep practicing, guys.